It started as a speech that brought people to their feet, but little did they know it was a journey to unfold. Something happened that day. No one knows how or why. There was magic in the air. People heard Carl's cry.
Carl Holmstrom was the superintendent of schools, and the speech that he was about to give to the Rotary Club, I just interpreted that he was going to talk about what's going on in the schools, and that was it, like an update. And we got a real update. He said we have kids on a track for success and kids on a track for failure in our schools, and we need switchers. Taking kids on a track for disaster and helping them get on a track for success, that's what he meant by switchers, and it worked.
He that day came back from Rotary. He sat down quickly and said, I gave the speech and something happened, but I don't know what. I don't think he had any idea what impact it had. Then the next day, Wayne Packard and Gil Braun both came in separately, ready to write checks.
Carl, as he was chuckling, said, they offered me money, and I didn't know what to do with it. I couldn't take it. I wasn't ready for this.
They didn't want a program. They wanted something more. Came up with the assets, 36 and another 4. The city put kids where they needed to be. They put them first in the town of SLP.
From the beginning, the whole emphasis was on adults reaching out to young people and helping them develop in positive ways.
And that became a confusing part for people because they expected it to be a program. You know, other communities could copy. Well, it wasn't possible because every community is different.
Because Search Institute is a research organization, our research scientists looked for all positive things that kids need in their lives in order to thrive. And they came up then with the 40 assets, which are the kinds of characteristics, opportunities that young people need in order to thrive.
And what they needed in their lives, both in the community, in their homes, in school, in their churches, everywhere.
Oohs and ahs are a norm when you're young, but when you're all grown, it's not as fun. People seem scared to say hi. I don't get it. I wonder why. There are times when I walk down the street, no one seems to care. All they want is for somebody to smile, to nod, and to notice that I'm there.
If you're walking down the street and you meet a teenager, some people look away. Where we were encouraged to make eye contact and to say hello. And, you know, that makes a difference. It makes the teenager feel like they're a person.
Was walking down the street and saw a kid walking in the other direction and said, hi. That's all it is.
Then someone finally sees me, reaches out, asks about me. They give high fives, they hug me, they love me. In SLP, then my spirit rises. Why not be?
I met Shelby my 7th grade year. She was my mentor at my church.
They called us mentors, but I really felt that we were partners. I was learning from her all the time. I just loved learning about her life and what interested her.
She listened. It was huge that she would just sit down and listen to me and then give me feedback. She really valued my opinion, and I didn't necessarily get that from other people that I was around. It's a lot easier to take constructive criticism when it's coming from somebody other than your family. That was a huge deal for me. It's very important to see other people's feedback.
That is one of the things I love, is to give young people that opportunity to form their thinking, to express themselves, and to have someone that's really interested. And I'm genuinely interested. It's not a technique. It's something I really want to do.
I never in a million years would have expected that relationship to continue past high school. One day when I was at college, I got a letter from her, and it really lit up my day. Children First has definitely grown throughout the years. It's 25 years old this year, and I think that it's just had such a positive impact on my life that I just want to keep giving back.
You might think they don't need you, but you'd be wrong. Call to action is what we declare. If you see a kid, show them you care.